This is Brendan with Sons of Speed. I'm here with Mark Schaller of Ford, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Ford performance products like the Mustang and the RS and the GT. And real quick, this is the brand new 2018 Ford Mustang GT right behind us. What's new about the car, and what are you guys excited to tell the public about?
Sure. Well, we've got a big change in 18 for Mustang. We've really tried to focus in on new design, new technology, and increased performance in the car. So A-pillar forward is an all-new design. You've got improvements to both the 5-liter and the 2.3-liter engines. You have an all-new 10-speed automatic transmission. Really tried to improve the chassis of the car. So all around, the car is going to handle better. It's going to be faster, more comfortable, and look better than the outgoing model.
And what about the horsepower numbers for those two engines?
You will have more horsepower and more torque on the 5-liter and increased torque on the 2.3, and we'll have actual hard numbers to share with you closer to this fall.
Now, there have been rumors about different versions of the car. We right now have the GT350, of course, but that there may be a Mach 1 coming, a Boss version. Anything about special vehicle models that might be coming out of Bullet Mustang?
Unfortunately, we don't have anything we can share at this time. We're just happy to show off the new 18 Mustang.
Very good. Now, as to the Ford RS, the Focus RS, a couple of things. So a lot of people with the Ford Focus RS who have taken the car out on track are having overheating issues with the rear differential unit. And it's not happening right away, but it's after about 20 minutes worth of hard track time. Is there anything that they can do to the car that Ford is aware of, that they're working on to perhaps extend the life out on track before it goes into that front-wheel drive mode?
I'm not sure if the team is working on anything additional, but what the car is doing is it's designed to be fun to drive on the track, and if it gets to a point where the temperature sensors see something coming that could harm the RDU, it protects itself, and that's what the car is doing.
Now, the Adrenaline Academy is included with an RS purchase. A lot of people are having trouble logging in and getting times for that. Can you tell us anything about what's going on with the Adrenaline Academy for RS?
Sure. So the Adrenaline Academy, the response has been fantastic. It was a program first introduced similar with the 12 and 13 Boss 302s. We have it on the Shelby GT350s, and then it was announced for the Focus RS, and the customers have really reacted well to that and have been trying to sign up. So the team is adding cars, we're adding classes, and we are hopeful and actually confident that we'll be able to meet the needs of every customer that wants to join and go to the Adrenaline Academy in Utah. We'll be able to fit them in.
And for those who don't know anything about it, can you tell us a little bit about what's included with that?
Sure. It's basically on-track driving and instruction with professionals from our Ford Performance Racing School. So they'll teach you how to get the most out of the car and have a little fun on the racetrack.
And is this a one-day, two-day?
It's a one-day event in Tooele, Utah, outside of Salt Lake City, and there is an option for additional purchase days if the consumer wants to.
Now, right now we're in the 2017 model year, the RS. Are there any planned changes for 2018? Any new colors or options that you're looking at?
We're just going to have to wait and see at this time.
Now, moving over to the Ford GT, obviously it's a low production vehicle. You've already well sold out even before the first one rolled off the line. What do future production years look like for the Ford GT? Are you going to stay around the same number? Are you maybe going to kick it up a little bit?
Right now, we've only announced the first few years. We don't have any additional news beyond that, but those first few years of production are consistent in terms of the number that we're going to produce.
All right. And any truth to the rumors about a Gran Torino model, maybe?
That's the first I've actually heard of that, so I really don't have anything else I can share.
Any new announcements coming up in the near future that we should be aware of? The New York Auto Show is coming up, obviously. Is there anything that's on the horizon that we should be on the lookout for?
It's a little too early right now, but stay tuned, and we'll have to wait and see.
All right, this has been Mark with Ford. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for your time.
This has been Brendan Appel with Sons of Speed from the Chicago Auto Show.